So this is how you ride a motorcycle, ladies and gentlemen. What you gotta do is make sure that traction control is off. We want that off for learning purposes. We want that off for learning purposes. Pull in the clutch, give it throttle, drop the clutch. And that's how you ride a motorcycle. Alright, bro. Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back, bro. Oh my god. Bro, you don't even know. I just spent like 20 minutes just trying to get this thing to work. I hate GoPro, bro. But GoPro just sucks. What's up, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy Medusa Moto back again with episode 2, season 3. I don't know, bro, but today, oh my god, today's a beautiful day. It's one of the very few days that's actually like 75, I think, right now, or 72. I don't know. I'm here in full gear. So yeah, here is the beast. I know you guys all miss it. We have, I don't know if you guys noticed in my previous video, but this is pretty much straight pipe. This exhaust is from my boy Trevor, who got it from eBay. It's a fake Austin Racing exhaust, and it's pretty much straight pipe, but it sounds amazing. So 2022 ZX6R KRT in all of its glory right there. Oh my god, it looks so sexy. I actually might change the fairings on this just to make it a little bit more mine, I guess. I see a lot of these KRTs swinging around, so hope you guys enjoyed episode 1. If you haven't checked it out yet, it's linked down below. Go to my channel, check out the shorts, check out the videos. But today we are going to learn how to ride a motorcycle. We're going to learn how to ride a motorcycle. So a lot of you are starting on a 636. Y'all are crazy. But a lot of you just want to start riding. No matter what the CCs, 400, 600. Today we're going to do it on a 636 2022 ZX6R, a super sport. I'm going to show you how to ride this beast. So first things first, I'm going to put some music on to calm my nerves. I'm going to show you the controls real quick, okay? On the left side here, the most important control is your clutch. This is your clutch lever. On the left side, you also have your shifter. Okay? This is how you shift up and down. Now, in most bikes that are not GP shift, you shift up by pushing this lever up with your toe. You shift down or into first gear by pressing it down with your toe, right? That's a shifter. On the right side here, we have the throttle, the front brake, and the rear brake. Rear brake only goes down. That's your brake for the rear. Is that a nail, bro? Did I get a nail in my tire, bro? Oh my god, I have a nail in my tire. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. That is so annoying. Anyway, fuck, bro. That sucks. I got a nail in my goddamn tire. Oh my god, that is so stupid. Okay, so that's your controls. Clutch, nothing here. This is just your handle. Shifter, front brake, throttle, rear brake. Okay, now when you step on this boost, once you get on the bike, turn the key to the on position. You should see everything on the display turn on. Your speedometer, your gear selector, your odometer, everything just lights up. So now that you know that the bike is on, what you're gonna do is hit the kill switch, put it to the on position. This is the on position, this is the off position. On position, and this is the start. Now make sure that you're in neutral when you do this. And that's how you start the bike. It's as easy as that. Now, there are some motorcycles where you have to do the choke and turn the key and all that. On a super sport, really simple. Turn the key to the on position, kill switch on, then press the start button until it starts. Now that you have that down, time to put up the kickstand. I'm gonna put the kickstand up, and we're gonna learn some clutch work now, okay? You're in neutral. Every time you have to shift, you have to pull the clutch in. If I am going to shift into first, I'm gonna pull the clutch in and shift into first. You press the shifter down, okay? Right now, I just wanna see what neutral does. It rocks the bike back and forth. No power or resistance in any of the tires. You kind of can just rock it back and forth, right? Now we go into first. This is where the fun begins. This is where your life changes. You're in neutral. To shift into first, what you're gonna do is hold the clutch in and kick the shifter down. Watch the shifter right there. It's neutral right now. I'm gonna kick it down for first. And now we're in first. So now you're in first. You have the clutch in. Hold the clutch in. Do not let go of the clutch. Hold the clutch in. You can rock the bike back and forth. Okay? Now, what I want you to do is slowly release the clutch until the bike starts moving by itself. Okay? The whole concept of the clutch is, it's really simple if you really think about it. Pull the clutch in, cuts the power to the rear wheel. If you let it out, it will give power to the rear wheel. So whenever you get scared or whenever you're going too fast, just pull the clutch in and it will cut the power to the rear wheel. That way you're not flying into that fence. So you're gonna release the clutch a little bit. You're gonna find the friction zone. That's gonna be called the friction zone when the bike starts moving. All right, when this bike starts moving a little bit. If you are starting to just ride from this video, I hope not, bro, but to each his own. If you're just starting, oh my god, Crispy, you commented? Oh my god. Oh. What's up, Crispy? Shout out to Crispy, bro. So you release the clutch a little bit until the bike starts moving forward by itself. Okay? That is the friction zone. For slow maneuvers, this is where you want to be. To practice, rock the bike back and forth, but to move it forward, release the clutch a little bit and then pull it back in when it starts to go, right? Release the clutch, pull it back in once it starts moving forward. Release the clutch, pull it back in, okay? So now, once you get the hang of that, you can pretty much just go. What you want to do is stay in the friction zone as you're moving, okay? So I'm going to release the clutch a little bit so I'm in the friction zone, and the bike's going to start moving. Now you balance, no throttle, no throttle. Just release the clutch, and when the bike is moving fast enough, you can release the clutch all the way. You won't stall. When you're starting to ride a motorcycle, you don't even need a throttle. You don't even need to twist the throttle at all. You just need to remember, the clutch is everything, man. So once you get to that friction zone, bike starts moving, release it, stay in that friction zone. Now you can release it all the way, put your feet up, and the bike starts moving. All right, that's about it, bro. And then after that, you just give it a little bit of throttle and the bike will start moving. Now, I will show you guys what happens when you release the clutch too fast. Here's what happens when you release the clutch too fast. I'll show you. Ready? Release the clutch too fast, stall. Bike doesn't like that. So what you want to do is get enough speed for you to release the clutch all the way, and the bike will keep going. So friction zone, slowly, 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 and now the bike is moving, right? So as a practice, what you want to do is release the clutch a little bit, just enough so you can go straight, okay? Now braking is also important in this exercise. Before you start doing this, I need to explain braking. You do not want to grab a handful of front brake because you're just gonna go over the bike and high side. What you want to do in braking is use both brakes, front brake and rear brake. For me, I use rear brake a lot, but they say, you know, front brake is 80% of your stopping power, rear brake is 20%. Just keep that in mind, right? So when you're braking, you don't want to grab a handful of front brake, right? Because the bike's just the front of the bike is just going to stop. You're going to go over high side, like I said. So when you're stopping, right, first pull in the clutch, cut off the power of the rear wheel. Then apply, squeeze the brakes. Squeeze the front and the rear brake together. And that's how you stop. Keep that clutch lever pulled in so that you don't stall. Watch my hands. We are gonna go. Once the bike starts going, release the clutch. Now to brake, pull in the clutch, squeeze both brakes, put the foot down. That's it. That's it. And then we're gonna get into shifting. I gotta go home because this this nail in my tire is freaking me out. But that's about it, bro. That's all you need. You don't even need the throttle to ride a bike. You'll go slow, but you don't even need a throttle. Now, with the throttle, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be very, very careful with the throttle. It could be very touchy depending on the bike. For the 636 or any super sports, it's going to be a very aggressive throttle, meaning a little twist of the throttle, you're going to go flying, right? So what you want to do when you're learning is keep your hand on the clutch, okay? Keep your hand on the clutch, and then use a little bit of throttle. If you are using too much throttle and you feel like you're going too fast, pull in the clutch and it will cut the power to the rear wheel. Look. No matter how much I twist the throttle with the clutch in, there's no power going to the rear wheel. Okay? Now let's go! Now that's that, bro. I'll show you shifting and you'll be on your way. So shifting, you pull the clutch in, shift up, release the clutch slowly with a little bit of throttle. And that's how you shift. Downshifting, same way. Pull the clutch in, downshift, release the clutch a little bit. A little bit at a time. You don't want to just release the clutch and just dump it. Because one, you might wheelie the thing. If that's what you're going for, go for it. But you want to release the clutch slowly. And then when you're an expert at that, now you can clutchless shift. You can clutchless shift, you can do all that stuff. So that's how you ride a motorcycle, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the basics. Now obviously there's more to it, like turning, counter steering, etc. I'll show you a little counter steering right now. To counter steer, you're gonna push where you want to go. So let's say this curve right now, this curve going right, I am gonna push the handlebar to the right and the bike will start going right. That is counter steering. Counter steering, you can do really at any speed, but you really need it above like 10 miles per hour. Otherwise, when you're doing slow maneuvers, you just use the handlebars, right? But in counter steering, like I said, push left, go left. Push right, go right. That's it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. We got through the video. We got through the video, bro. That's all we had. Bro, I gotta go home. I was planning on riding today, but my fucking... there's a nail in my tire, so I can't do anything. Oh my God, I'm so pissed, bro. My God, that is so annoying. You know how annoying that is? I just got this bike serviced too, and for some reason there's a nail in my tire. I just saw it today. Bullshit, bro. Just a bunch of bullshit. But anyway, guys, that's how you ride a motorcycle, bro. There's gonna be a part 2 to this, more advanced riding, I guess you can say. But at least with that little lesson right there, you can get up and start going. And this is what I'm talking about when the throttle is very touchy. On a Super Sport, one little twist, look how small that twist is. I'm already giving it the throttle. You didn't even see it. You didn't even see it. That's crazy. But once you get used to it, you'll get used to everything, bro. Alright guys, I gotta get home because there's a nail in my tire, apparently. But anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed that video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. If you guys enjoyed that video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Hey, comment down below what I missed, because I think I did a pretty good job in teaching you guys how to move on a motorcycle, at least. There's obviously more to it. I took the MSF course, and it was 2 like 8-hour days of riding. So this is only a 10-minute video. I'm just showing you how to get moving on a bike. Right? So there's so much more. Comment down below what I missed. And that's basically it, bro. There's more to it. There's turn signals and traction control and the kill switch. The kill switch, I didn't even get to talk to you guys about, but if you're new here, the MotoGP craze is fucked. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one, right? Peace.